What up? So, have you ever thought about starting your own pressure washing business? I want to talk about this unit right here, because this unit right here is for sale. So, it is an 8 gallon a minute pressure washer. You can see the 8 gallon a minute pump, and there it's got the general pump on it. It's got the Honda 690. It's got a 6 gallon gas tank, and it's got the nice strainer filter to keep all the crap from going into our pressure washer. So why am I selling this rig? Well, I built this rig because I wanted to do some videos for my training and for videos for YouTube for you guys to see. And so I put all this together. Originally somebody was going to buy it. They had COVID, they backed down on me, and so now it's for sale. So I'm going to sell this, as I actually got 3 different options to sell this unit. It has the 8 gallon a minute. It has a 50 gallon sodium hypochlorite soap tank. It has a 50 gallon water tank to feed the pressure washer. Inside this here, it has the Jobe valve, the J-O-B-E valve. It has so it is high flow. It actually fills faster than if the Hudson float valve is actually quite a bit slower fill than the Jobe valve. And so that's why I went with the 50 gallon tank. With that, we get all the way up here with water, so that's the great thing about that. This here is for my bleach tank. It is so that way I can clean out my downstream injector, so that way it will last longer. It has 2 hose hose reels. It's got 150 feet of 0G garden hose, super light, super easy to work with. It's got 150 feet pressure wash hose. It has the Suttner 2700 gun with the J-rod with the 5-degree nozzle instead of the high pressure shooter tip, which is junk. Just throw it away. Might as well you have a red tank. Again, it has the Honda 690 with the 8 gallon a minute. Right here is my downstream injector. Right here is my bypass, so this way I can bypass my downstream injector. This allows me to flow a lot more water when I'm on my rinse cycle, so that's why I have this right here. It also has the skid, and so the truck skid here, the truck skid has the ladder rack. So the ladder rack here, that way you can carry a ladder and all of that good thing. And this skid here will actually fit into a short bed. This is just the Trail Boss short bed Chevy. It will fit in there. The tailgate will shut, and so it's not sticking out and all of that awesome blossom stuff. This is an amazing rig. It is where you can actually take a forklift right here. We can, put it up into the bed, take it out of the bed. So if you want to store it and you don't want to keep it in the back of your truck at all times, you can just take it in and out and do that. It is 1/4-inch aluminum. I actually bought this one from powerwash.com. It's a complete setup, the whole 9 yards. They shipped it to me, so it was pretty cool of doing this. So I built this rig again for videos, but now I'm going to sell it. So as is right now, just the pressure washer as is right now, it will be $13,000. That's the whole setup, everything. That will come with 1 day of training. I will do my 1 day in-person training. We'll do it one-on-one, or I am going to be in Connecticut in a week or next week. And so if you would like to, if you live along that way or up that way, I will bring it to you. So that is August 6th and 7th. So if it's after that, I'm not bringing it to you. Unless you want to pay a fee. So, and I will deliver this if you want to give me how much ever it's going to cost me to drive down there and back, and all the gas and hotel and stuff. So with that said, this is a great unit, as is 13,000. If you want a soft wash system, so this system right here, right now, can clean everything from houses to driveways, decks, concrete, anything except roofs. This unit will not clean a roof. So if you're looking to start a new pressure washing business and you want to clean roofs, then we'll need to do the add-on. And I'll do the add-on for $12.50. I'll get the hose reel, the hose. We'll get a box we'll set right here. It'll have the 5 gallon a minute pressure, or 5 gallon a minute soft wash system, and it will also have the mixing valves. So that way we can do mixing valves, so that way you'll be able to mix your roof and not just batch mix. So for that would be $12.50 more, or $1,250 more, so that would be $14,250 for everything at that point. And then option 3. Option 3 is the best option in my part. It is a complete business setup. If you haven't started your business, you haven't done the things you needed to do, it is a complete business setup. So first off, you get this amazing rig right here. And second, you get, I am going to build you a website. So I've been working on websites here lately. I've been doing some website stuff. I'm trying to figure out some ways so that way you guys can have affordable websites and that will rank and do all the things that we need them to do. And not only will I build you a website, the other thing I will do is I will actually do Google My Business local. So local SEO is what it is called. Local SEO is, I will post 12 Google posts a month. So that 3 Google posts a week. And then the other thing I will do, I'll do that for 1 year. And then the other thing I will do is so that's the post. I will take and first off set up your Google My Business if you haven't already set it up. Make sure it's optimized so that way it's going to start working for you. And then the next thing I will do for you too is I will go ahead and do 10 photos. I will optimize them, geotag them, all of the good stuff that we need to do to make sure that Google knows what we're doing and where we are. And I will do 10 photos a month for that. So that is something that you will have to send me 10 photos, but I will put 10 photos on your Google My Business a month. So that I do the Google post, the Google My Business stuff, and so that way you will start growing your business. The other thing I will do, because this is a business package, this isn't just about a pressure washer, I will do 1 blog post of 500 to 750 words a month, so that way it can start ranking your website, and that way you can start ranking in your area, so that way you can start being successful. So the last thing I will do is I will give you 3 months Voxer access to Jason. With that, you get access to me. Jason Huffner did it last year. He's still on my Voxer program. He's done well over 150,000 his very first year, last year in 2020. And this year he's on the move to hit almost 200,000, maybe more, but 200,000. So with that said, that is the Voxer program. I will give you 3 months access to me through the Voxer program of running a business. And then last, I will give you 1 year into the Google My Membership. And what all does that come with? The Google My Membership, obviously, I'm going to go over the training, but it gives you access to the training. So once you start hiring employees, you can set your employee down in front of the 26 steps to the perfect house wash. And from there, it gives you 2 meetings a month, Zoom meetings, where you can ask any questions, which you already have Zoom access to, or Voxer access. And then we do 1 day per week for marketing. So, you know, every week we pick a different subject. Actually, every month I pick a different subject: Facebook, website, LinkedIn, and I talk about marketing. I tell you the new strategies in marketing so you can start implementing these into your business so that you can be successful. So with all of that, you get the machine, you get everything here, and you get all the marketing, you get all of that good stuff, and that's going to go for 19,000 bucks. So $19,000, you can have your whole business start ready to run. and not just a piece of equipment. You're going to have a website. It's going to start getting searched local. You still got to do some marketing, but this will be the major part of marketing. I will probably also help you with your AdWords if you decide to do some AdWords. But this is a business in a truck. Literally, the business is going to go in your truck and you're going to run a business. And so if you're wanting to know more information about this rig, about anything, you can go check out pressurewashhelp.com/for sale, and there it'll take you to the link of this page and everything, where I list out everything that comes with, so that way you can see what it comes with and you can see if you want to do something like this. But it is a great opportunity. If it goes well and somebody else wants to build, once this one's sold and somebody else wants to do it, I don't know if the price is going to be the same. All the materials is going up and stuff is hard to get, and it's just stupid. So but I may, if anybody else would want this offer too, reach out to me and I'll let you know if I'm willing to do that for you. But again, it's pretty cool rig. It's I believe it would fit into, I know it'll fit into a F-150 or a 150 1500 series. It might be a little heavy by the time you put your bleach and water in the back of it, so you would probably need to do helper springs. You could probably get it. I've put it back there. As long as I'm empty, it's not that bad. If I just ran around with 500 gallons or 50 gallons of bleach, 500 pounds, it's going to weigh the truck down a little bit. But if I didn't have the water, I would probably be all right. So it is something that you could do in the back of an F-150 or a Chevy 1500. And so that is, I would recommend you do it out of a 2500, but you could definitely do it out of a 1500. The worst case scenario, you could go put you a couple $100 airbags underneath of it and you would be fine. But again, if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I will also, you can email me at pressurewashhelp@gmail.com, pressurewashhelp@gmail.com, and there you can email me and ask me about the rig. I will be going to Connecticut again August 6th and 7th. This is a first come first serve, so if you take too long, it's not going to happen to you. There goes Google right there, spying on me as it goes by, but Google's everywhere spying on you. So with that, hope you have a great day and hope to talk to you soon.